Are we gonna be live? Here we go! Hello everyone! We're månaden with my live edition of Carole Tuesday episode 14. I don't know why I tried to do it with my hand because it's like 4. Yeah, plus that. So yeah, episode 14, right? They're going out to the X crazy producer thing because Gus can never go. Gus has to go full, rock and roll, right? That's the Gus way, yeah. But and like it's a good contract and things and so on, they have to go that crazy route. So I don't know. The two things I mentioned before start rushing here. That's the first thing though. I have to say, right, some people were like defending Gus and so on. I get that, it was classic Carole Tuesday thing, right? But in that sense I also feel, honestly, in my opinion, it's a little predictable, right? It is exactly what I expect them to do. So they suddenly have actually a good chance for a contract and so on, and an actual career, and then Gus like, no, we're doing it our way, and he does his own stuff, and of course eventually it's going to lead to a bigger success, a bigger successful career, right, for them. But I think in most sense, in like reality, 9 out of 10 at least would have taken the contract, right? So I'm not a big fan of it, because every time they have to do every time they have to do the least like logical idea, so to speak. But because they always do that, it's actually the most predictable idea. It's the most predictable of them to not take the safe route, right? Yeah. So actually, I think it would be interesting if they did take the safe route in that sense, because then it would actually kind of change the season a little bit. Now I feel it kind of moved back a little bit to like step 1 again. And when Gus in episode 12 said, but after the start of their journey, I hope they're gonna be like season 2 or core 2 is gonna be a little different, production wise, but instead it's like no, back to square 1 again. So I don't know, it's a little weird. And I stand by saying that I'm actually hoped it wouldn't be so predictable, because it's it's called this concept of strategy where you have like in games so on, where you use the 1 minus p, and the p can go from 0 to 100%, and depending on how crazy your strategy is against your opponent is maximum p, right? So you have 1 minus p. But the thing is that if someone always does max p, they actually become predictable, because like if you always do the most obscure strategy that should be really strange, but you always do it, it actually becomes the most predictable thing, because you always have to do the most insane bonker strategy, right? And that's how they do it in Carole Tuesday. You're always doing the most insane strategy. So in my opinion, it feels actually predictable, because you're always doing the maximum P. So it's a predictable P instead of so the predictability is actually 100% then. But it should be the unpredictable. It should be the most confusing P. But it doesn't really happen actually, in my opinion. Anyway, then they have the whole Mama Trump, right? Tuesday's mother is Trump. Straight up Trump. Yeah. And Dan is very likely Carole's father, right? And he's probably, gonna be in issues with the new ideas that Mama Trump wants. Mama Trump wants to, of course, throw out people, possibly also Carole, because she's some kind of Earth refugee, right, from Earth, right? And her father, assuming that is her father, he's probably as well, or that's probably her like father, uncle, maybe older brother. But I think that it's probably her father, right? He probably lost her during the war and so on. Her mother's probably dead, couldn't find her, and then when she was on TV, he recognized her because it's probably similar to his wife, right? Her late mother. So that's probably how that connects. He was there at that place, right, to try and talk to her and so on. Yeah, not as a fan, but as her family member, something like that. Maybe like an uncle, but probably her father. And also because if you're gonna have Tuesday's mother plotline, Carole also needs her parent plotline, so that's also. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be your father. I'm like 99% sure, but very certain this. Anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Do. That's in the comments, yeah. No. Do. Moving as I can see the comments. The opening, yeah. Do. do some keyboard volume stuff. Someone is trying to defend that Firata. I'm like, no. No, your comment is denied. No, but I'm like, I am gonna answer this comment and be like, no, you're wrong. I have to admit that I like the opening first. I actually like the opening one a lot more, honestly. I think the song is better and the animation. When they kind of hold hands and then swing around, yeah, I think the opening one is much better, actually. Honestly. I wouldn't say I'm obviously immensely disappointed. I'm saying like, opening one wasn't my favorite opening either last season anyway, so. Okay, there it is. Axe producer. Here's the song, now it comes to produce for the music, right? That's him! Axe producer! He's legendary! Yeah. Of course that's lab horror. Maxim, legendary horror guy, yeah. More horror than... Important that this lamp doesn't work properly. Everything's bad, right? Yeah! He's so mean! That's the problem, yeah. He's like, Hidoi! I rather fight you with an axe. He's a mean old man. That's the bigger issue, he's really mean. Yeah, let's go home, this guy's crazy. Yeah, let's go! Like, the kids are alright. Yeah, okay, classic song, yeah. Yeah. Cutting wood, I guess? Yeah, of course. Like he's growing some interesting stuff there, yeah. He has a kind of interesting plant in his garden, I don't know, yeah, maybe. Good. Guts is bonding with him. He's like, don't worry girls, I make him like me, and then we can do stuff, yeah. I make him like me, you see? This works fine here. Do we know like a normal guy who doesn't... is not Hidoi mean to us? He's gonna have like an amazing studio probably. He probably has an amazing studio, right? Somewhere. Maybe underground, I don't know. In his... yeah, in his shadow, yeah, something like that, I don't know. The dog apparently helps him by drink. Okay. He looks pretty cool with the hat though. I give him that. I give him that. Axe producer is pretty good. Oh, it's Dan. Right? Talking to your mother, maybe. Yeah, no, see, yeah, it's following her, right? See that scar there, veteran, war scar. Nose. Angela, back to her famous that, okay, yeah. Some nice beachfront. Really nice. Nice beach and your own pool lake kind of thing behind as well. It's like combination, it's surrounded by water, yeah. Is this her new stalker fan? Yeah, looks like a new weirdo. It's gonna... I don't know. She guys a fire in order to produce her sister, right? Yeah, this size is like weird too, yeah. Well, 2 of us. Drink, yeah. Another weird. Okay. So now it's her fake parents are coming. No, it's her people trying to be her. I'm your mama, yeah. The white people seem the less likely though. Yeah. I mean, I was like, yeah, the black people I can see, but she's clearly not white, so I don't know. She even has more family plotline now, so with fake parents are coming here. Jesus Christ, the probably dad come and save her, right? Exactly. Yeah, they're probably her real daddy. Again. Man, this plotline with Dan is... it's again he comes and saves her at the place, yeah. After other people claim to be her daddy. And yes, the white couple was a little weird because... Yeah, I don't see how that would really work out, but... So yeah, so then clearly her real daddy comes. I mean, it's really building up for her being a real daddy, right? So that phone call suspicious. Why did they have a phone call? So here she's working when she's not. This is the journalist, yeah, just for mother, yeah. Yeah, this is the guy that was like, you know, looking at taking photos of mom, right, during her presidency. Why? It's also my anime, it can never be bad food. But yeah, he clearly knows he's a daughter of the Mama Trump. Yeah. Man, she's so innocent. Could it be a love interest? He's pretty cute. They're both blonde, blue eyes. Yeah. It's like your mother after all, yeah. He is pretty hot, eh? I was saying, right? He's pretty attractive. And they're quite, they have the same, yeah, again, right? Blonde eye, blue eyes. Could he be her love interest? Yeah, could he be? Yeah. Back angle, that's a nice beachfront. I mean, you gotta have a nice beachfront. Not now you're rich, right? You gotta have that super nice marsh. Oh, the Black Knight seems to be quite the fan here. Get some crazy fans, yeah. The Black Knight, eh? I think my life, I realize that I protect you with all my... Yes, and he loves crazy fan. Wonderful crazy fans, at least. Definitely. Well, I don't see how they got all the animals of Mars and so on. I guess they took a lot of like eggs, wing. Yeah, we need those. As we can't have nice beach front at Mars, right? If we don't have a lot of birds there, yeah, it's like, ooh, coming back to our old. Yes, the perfectly recorded 3D modeling of her, yeah. She doesn't even need that anymore. I can produce music without you, yeah. Yeah, this is really scary. Like, you don't do anything, Angela. I will just produce music without you. I have you recorded, yeah. You can do whatever you want. I have the data I need, woman. You can just stay out and look cute. Yeah, I can simulate your voice, yeah. This is some really good, nasty stuff. I will simulate your voice. There's no need for you to see the album. Ultimate producer. And there's Mama Trump here on... She's also doing simulation stuff. She's also doing data stuff, yeah. They're also doing voting intention, voting engagement. They're also doing the typical data reading stuff. President of Marshall, yeah. Hamilton, Valerie. Down by 9%, yeah. Doesn't make any sense because it wasn't like down, it's difference. Isn't it more different by 9%? She hasn't gone down there from the last day, so that made our last month there. Yeah, it makes no sense to down, there's a difference. I like the like burning Mars planet in the background. It's like some kind of evil boss lab. You're like, yeah, we gotta conquer the planet. Yeah, it's like, you know, so yeah, it's like floating planet thing in the background. It's like looks like Mars is burning. Like, without me, the planet will. Yeah, it's like okay, mama. Okay, they're finally gonna go with the ex-producer guy. He's finally gonna do something. Ooh, this guy. Yeah, this face. He's probably one of the experts, probably. He's still alive, old man? But yeah. He's like, yeah, this is my old bro. Here we go. Of course he knows the older artist, right? Are they gonna be the back band, maybe? Yeah, it's like they're gonna be the supportive band. Yeah, here we go. He's very, very shiny as always. Yes. Man, suddenly they're so shiny! Yeah, suddenly the quality suddenly is way better, yeah. They're shiny suddenly. Man, this might be one of the best performance. Yeah, I love this one. Yeah, this part, yeah. No. It's good. Yeah, I like it. This is probably the best one so far. I love it. Maybe even Asperger likes it. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was really beautiful. He's of course angry at the stuff, but he's gonna be an angry guy, of course. Take 2, yeah. Take 7. He's gonna only have one paper. They write. Okay, he has one paper. Can he like flip the page? He keeps writing it on. And there's suddenly Dan at that beachfront. The other beachfront. That's a score here too. Yeah, take 2 now with the new paper here. And Gus sleeps on the. Gus is like, yeah, with the half-eaten pizza next to him. Yeah, that's Gus for you. Not that we slept here. We see that, yeah, they're tired. It's like, He's saying it's okay. It's over finally! Yeah. And the drummer's like, yeah, it's finally over. Can we go home now? No, it's like, sorry, I didn't forget to record with my one microphone here. Yeah, back to that bar that we saw. He's like a diet, going his ass ready, yeah. Poor Rody. I just wanna go home. He's like, yeah, with you guys. And she is completely knocked out, yeah. It's like a beautiful princess sleeping. Back to the whole laundry place. There's laundry place a lot, yeah. Yeah, the Butte CD, yeah. Back to Earth Day. Yeah, what's wrong, Dan? Done? Ooh. Of course. Here we go. I'm your Shishue Odo-san. It's time, I think. And then of course someone was about the babies, so it's like, oh yeah. Massive hints to him being the father, yeah. It's so ridiculous. Does it have to be a lot of children that they run into when he's telling her about her parenting? Probably. Come on. It's a little too much implied now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the way he's played is kind of like, yeah, they're all dead, you know? Yeah, it's like he's clearly hides to her. But if I talk, maybe it's gone. Yeah. There she's figuring out too, right? Even. It's a promise, eh? Some goosebumps, definitely. This is probably something probably her was this a kid, right? Man, it's probably something she's a kid, right? That thing is probably something she did as a kid, right? Probably. It's very seen it before. That feels something she did as a kid, probably. It's like I remember now I used to do it with my dad when I was a kid, right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. But I felt it was so. He started in like a weird way there, but otherwise, I mean, it was very. The whole thing was so heavily implied, I felt already last week, and then the children running into him and so on. Yeah, it's like, I wonder what this is gonna be about. They didn't even say it straight out anyway, yeah. Something weird, but. Yeah. But it was short though. I'm surprised he's already kind of said it there. That he already kind of went over her family matters, so to speak, in one episode. I thought it was going to be like, in episode 18, 19 maybe the end or something, yeah. So I'm sure it's going to return though. I mean, he says he's going to Earth now, but he will for sure return right later. If it's weird, he will just go. Yeah, if it's strange to me that he'd come there and then not. I would say so. If it's strange, he would arrive and then be gone so quickly, right? I have a hard time seeing that. I mean, Mama Evil's case isn't really finished yet. Her world conquering plans is just starting, so. And I've had the reporter flirting with Tuesday there as well. And they're very similar looking. He's very pretty too. I can see him being a love interest, right? Probably. It's about more than the review, but yeah. What can we quickly say, right? I mean, it's. I really like the performance. With the producer guy. That was maybe even one of the best performances, in my opinion. That was a really beautiful. When they were producing the song there. Felt kind of weird. He only has one microphone. That was a great microphone. Let's just do it. Yeah. And here's my old pal. He's gonna play background for you. Don't worry, girls. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I liked his whole. The actual performance was very good. But at the same time, right? Maybe he's like a magically good hearing or something. But again, back to my previous statement. It's kind of like, why couldn't they just do this with an added producer? What did he actually add? Well, I guess the connection was all the faith people. Yeah, but what did he actually add during the production wise? You sit there and be like, hate everything until it's a perfect or something like that. So I guess, couldn't they have any grumpy old man doing that? Yeah, with an axe. I could do that too. I could be like, not good enough, do it again, yeah. Animal could be that grumpy, angry old man, right? So I don't know, that performance was a little weird. It was weird too with the whole the fake parent. Mainly because one couple is white, it didn't make any sense. I mean, what? That was kind of weird, yeah. Anyway, see you guys soon with the review. It's like by this episode, right? And the review is coming up in maybe 20 or so minutes of the episode.